Everyone, I'm Alexandria Adams behind our streaming news desk right now, where we're following some breaking news that we just got into our newsroom about this story that has tragically turned deadly. It's an interstate shooting that killed a 20-year-old basketball player and college student at Fisk University. His name was Andre Bell. If you've been following this story, it happened yesterday evening, so Sunday evening. Here's what we know at this point. Police are telling us the victim, Andre Bell, again, a Fisk University student and basketball player, was traveling on the interstate, the I-65, I-40 interchange there. And police believe Bell and two friends had been at a gymnastics event, and we've actually just learned that he was volunteering at that event that happened over at the fairgrounds before getting onto the interstate. I'm gonna take this video full so you can see what the scene looked like yesterday evening. Again, this story now developing and has turned into a deadly shooting that killed a 20-year-old college student. So just an absolute tragedy there. Two people, friends of his, in the car with Bell at the time. We've learned that they were not injured, but I do want to read you what we have gotten from Fisk University. They've released a statement. In part, it's reading that Fisk University joins our athletics department, mourning the tragic loss of Andre Bell, a sophomore, just a sophomore there, a business administration major and student athlete. So again, I'm gonna show you an image also of Bell right here so you can see who this person was. Again, he just 20 years old, attending that university, of Fisk University there, historically black college. Now, again, the shooting happened yesterday evening, I-65, I-40 interchange there, and it caused the interstate to be closed for some time while police were investigating. They had been at this gymnastics event for their school, Fisk University, volunteering there. And that's when things took a tragic end when they got into the interstate to head back to the campus there. And we know that Bell was driving or was inside of a white Nissan Sentra returning back to campus. Again, two friends also inside. And they told police that they noticed a dark sedan in the left lane beside them. Now, both of those friends said that they were distracted by their phones when they suddenly heard multiple gunshots, and then they realized that Bell, their friend, had been shot. So this is some video from that scene yesterday evening. Again, I-65, I-40 interchange. This is I-65 northbound. Heavy police presence there yesterday evening. Bell was taken to Vanderbilt University Medical Center. At that point, he was in extremely severe condition, and we have since learned just within the last hour that he has sadly passed away. We know that there was a red pickup truck after Bell had been shot that they hit after that incident there. And that red pickup truck, again, it was hit by the car that Bell was in after he had been shot. When officers said that they got to the scene, this is investigation playing out through Metro Nashville Police. They found Bell suffering from that gunshot wound to the head. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. Again, two people also inside the car with Bell. They were not hurt. Now, police believe that the gunman's car is a dark-colored sedan. So I want to give you what information that we have at this point about that. So they believe that the car is a dark sedan, but they're unsure of the vehicle's make or model at this point. And they believe it would also have some windshield damage based on the shattered glass that was found at the scene there at the I-65 North and I-40 interchange. Again, of course, this is an ongoing investigation, just an absolute tragedy for so many. And of course, Fisk University there releasing their statement talking about how they are also in mourning about this young man's death, just 20 years old and a sophomore at Fisk University and a student athlete being on that basketball team. Again, ongoing investigation. Of course, Metro Nashville Police going to continue that investigation, and they are asking anybody who has anything. Maybe you know something about that dark-colored sedan or the person's possibly involved, or if you even have any dash camera footage, maybe you were driving through the area, they would love to hear from you. Of course, you can always call Crime Stoppers and remain anonymous. There is a cash reward available as well. We have all those details. You can find them right now inside of our free WSMB4 News app. But again, the latest update with this shooting, it is now turned into a deadly shooting investigation that played out on I-65 northbound in the I-40 interchange yesterday evening on Sunday as those students were heading back to Fisk University after volunteering at an event that was being held at the fairgrounds. Of course, this is going to be a thing we're going to be following, a story that we're going to stay on top of. We'll let you guys know as we get that information into our newsroom.